Previously on Who's Running the Show.
I'll do it. I'll break up with him in a text right now, but you have to text that Marone woman and ask to pitch.
Pitch what? She didn't like my idea.
When you have the do-over, you'll go full barrel Mazie and convince her you're right. Now type.
And now, episode 3. What would Gabriel do?
Didn't handle yourself so well on those morning shows, kid. As your agent, it's my job to tell you these things.
Russell, none of this feels right without Gloria.
If I'm honest, Gabriel, you're better with her. She makes you sparkle. Your mom's did okay, but your fiancé not showing up, it don't look so good.
She got busy with graduation stuff, exams, job interviews.
Job interviews? For what? She's about to be a very rich lady.
She wants to work on rockets, Russell.
That stuff's true? I thought the papers made that up, for some color.
No, she's scary smart.
Good. A man in your position needs a smart woman.
She'd probably be wasting her brain if she stayed with me.
What are you trying to tell me, Gabriel?
Gloria doesn't want to marry me.
She told the whole world she did.
She never said the word yes.
Sure she did. You couldn't hear it over the cheering.
She sent me a text to make the breakup official.
A text? Whew. You had me worried, kid. A text, huh? She didn't mean it.
I think she did.
Let me see your phone. See that little emoji thing?
The happy face?
Proof she didn't mean it. This text is more like an opening salvo.
Don't understand what you mean, Russell.
A bargaining chip. Leverage to get what she really wants. I do it in negotiations all the time.
What does she want? I'd give her anything. Even get out of football.
No, kid. She definitely don't want that. She wants something big, personal. Proof you really love her.
Isn't that what a proposal is?
Not the way you did it. You should, buy her a house.
That ain't gonna help.
Listen up. You two grew up in trailers, right? Didn't you dream about living in a mansion, swimming pool, tennis court? She play tennis?
No, but she likes to swim.
Great. Set her up in a house with an Olympic-sized pool. She can still work on rockets if she wants, only maybe she takes a year off first.
Take a year off? Can she do that?
Rich kids do it all the time. They call it a gap year. All they do is travel and try to find themselves.
Don't know if she'd go for that.
That girl loves you, Gabriel. Anybody can see it. Hasn't she been at almost every one of your meetings this last year?
Yeah, she has.
Always has good questions?
She really looked out for me.
Looked out for the both of you. She'll want to help you get set up.
What about her job?
If she's as smart as you say, they'll still want her a year from now. Good talent is hard to find, you'll see. All you gotta do is buy her a house.
Make it 3 challenges, Mazie, and I think you have a winning idea.
Because of the Holy Trinity.
I hadn't thought of that, but it's on brand.
And we can use it to bring in new advertisers.
Good call, Tyson.
I'd like to run auditions to find the second team of Housewives, if I may.
That won't work.
And why won't it, Mazie?
Chapter 5 in Ms. Marone's book, opponents must seem equally matched but different.
A random woman coming off the street won't have the same presence or following as a Magda.
She wouldn't have enough power, Tyson. We need someone who the public already knows.
And high stakes. I'm sure Tyson can tell us why.
To make it interesting?
Close enough.
This idea could buy us a few more seasons and maybe turn this thing into a franchise.
I agree. Diamond hard yes on this one, people.
Okay. Good work, Macy, and a nice assist on your part, Tyson. I'll run point on the storyline.
As long as you delegate, and heavily. I want to see what these two can do.
I can pull some ideas for a team lead. Are there any stipulations?
Someone younger, who isn't the first lady of a church. Magda has that market cornered.
If I were Magda, I don't know if I'd risk my reputation for a contest.
Good thing for all of us you're not Magda.
It is a consideration, though. I'll talk to her.
Take these two with you. Now, what do we call these new housewives?
Mazie and Tyson will work on that, too.
Come up with something we can build an image around. This competition could really grow the brand, people.
Gabriel Baby, it's been over a week since the Jackals made that offer. Has Russell said anything else?
He agrees. I'm better off married.
I meant about the contract, sweetheart.
Says he thinks he can get them to go higher, so I should stay unavailable for a while.
You think that's smart, baby? $25 million is a lot of money.
50 million is more.
Didn't he say the sooner you sign, the sooner he can make those endorsement deals official?
I can't think about that until I get Gloria back.
Now, honey, if the Lord wanted you to have her, he wouldn't have gotten her that big-time job.
It's his way of testing me. He wants me to show what I'm willing to do.
Or it's a chance to show how thankful you are for this tremendous blessing.
Maybe I can get traded to San Francisco.
Gabriel, you sounded like a little stalker, baby. Gloria is starting a new life, and you've got to give her some space.
I need her, Ma. You'll see my true value when I get a better offer.
She ain't never been that kind of girl, baby. Sign a contract with Jacksonville and be done with it.
Russell said...
God don't like greedy, Gabriel. He will take this money away if you keep trying his patience.
Mama, why do you have a whole box of frames with no pictures in them?
I keep them all on the computer now.
What happened to the photos?
There's a box of them too. You can have them if you want. Don't know why you would.
Mama, have you seen my phone? Mama. It's open.
Hey, Gloria.
Hello? You there?
I am. Why aren't you?
Marone loved my idea.
That's nice, but you promised to help me pack.
We're leaving to meet Magda now. Can I come by later?
I've got to head back to tech for my exam.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
You mean you're sorry again? No worries, Mazie. I'm used to playing second fiddle to people who think they're stars.
I'll make it up to you.
Gotta go. Gabriel's here.
Didn't know your phone still worked. I've been calling you for over a week.
I blocked your number.
You blocked... I get it. You're mad. I made a big show of things and didn't consider your feelings.
Yes, you did. You knew I wouldn't embarrass you on TV, so I'd have to say yes, wouldn't I?
My dream has always included you, Gloria.
Then you need a new dream.
What if I don't want a new dream?
Be happy with what you've got, Gabriel.
I'd give up football. The contract. All of it if you'd marry me.
We're over. Accept it.
If it weren't for that job, I bet you'd marry me.
I don't have time for this, Gabriel. I said everything that I needed to say in that text.
Guess I needed to see your happy face to know if it was true.
Now you've seen it. Please go.
Auntie T says you're not having a graduation party.
Don't like a lot of fuss.
I know.
Yet you still...
Thought it would be romantic. I feel like I owe you something big.
Owe me?
You've done so much for me. I wanted to give something back.
You don't owe me, Gabriel.
How about the week after graduation? We go to an island somewhere.
Don't want your grand gestures.
It'd be a graduation present? An apology? We can take the moms if you want.
I leave for California the Monday after graduation.
Maybe one of those saint islands. Lucia or Kitts or Thomas.
Listen to me, Gabriel. I said no. Let's have a clean break.
Can I at least get y'all dinner from that Thai place you love?
That's not necessary.
I'm asking for one last meal together. As friends.
Then you'll go? No more drama.
Only asking for a last supper.
All right. I'll go see what Mama wants to eat. Mama! Mama!
Gloria Bright's answering service?
Is Miss Bright available?
Not at the moment. I can take a message, though.
This is Pete Armand of Jumble. Please have her call me right away.
Can I tell her what this is regarding?
We sent some documents for her signature, but haven't received them back yet. I wanted to
Oh, I'm
make
so
sure.
sorry. With all the excitement, she must have forgotten to call you.
Is there a problem with the paperwork?
Paperwork's fine, but Gloria isn't taking your job.
I offered her the position personally, and she accepted that day.
Oh, that was before I proposed.
I don't follow.
My name is Gabriel Brazo. I'm the new quarterback of the Jacksonville Jackals, and Gloria is going to marry me.
Many married women work here.
I'm a first-round draft pick, so my wife doesn't need to work.
Miss Bright is a brilliant engineer.
She is.
I've never met anyone better suited for this position.
But family comes first, and what is a husband if not family?
I see. I guess congratulations are in order. Please tell Miss Bright I called and give her my best.
Thank you, sir. I will.
In 2 weeks on Who's Running the Show.
Earthly competition creates losers. That's not what I'm about.
What if it's in service to her redemption? You could make her a better person, mold her in your image.
Why, Tyson, that makes me sound like the creator himself.
And that's not what
I don't mind. It's the first worthwhile thing you've said.
This audio series was produced, directed, and written by Ann Boyd, and brought to life through the talent of these wonderful actors. Gloria was played by Carrie Ann Schulte. Tyson was played by A.J. Reyes. Gabriel was played by Maxwell Hainsworth. Eileen Marone was played by Laura Freeman. Lorene was played by Christy Krawitz. Tisha was played by Michelle Virginia. Vida was played by Denise Garza. Russell was played by Martin Kazanjian. Pete Amon was played by Kirk Hunter. Mazie was played by Ann Boyd. The theme song is Loopster by Kevin MacLeod, sourced through Incompetech at incompetech.filmmusic.io/song/4991-Loopster. License information available on filmmusic.io/standard-license. This has been a production of Nutsville Playhouse. Until next time, make your reality count.